that play.
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here's Chalmers. Right wing. Anunoby for three. That doesn't go either for Anunoby. Lets the three fly. And Anunoby gets the three.
Not at all a bad passer for a center. Ayton with the feed.
Well, we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Anunoby.
2 minutes remaining.
6 on the shot clock. He buries it from 3. Anunoby's got 6.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now here's Jones. He's scoreless. Kicks it out to Anunoby. The 3 from Ayton. Jones grabs the board. Stolen by Anunoby. Jumps up. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw misses.
At the line for 2, Eddie Jones.
And he sinks the second. And 1:01 left to play in the first. Outside Anunoby. Ayton with a screen. The 3 is up. Anunoby can't get it to go. Pass to Ellison. Here's Chalmers. From the arc. He drops it from range. 7 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Puts it up from 12. Here's Ellison. Soft touch off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Chalmers. 7 points in the game. Kicks it out to Anunoby. To the inside. And that one's good. Chalmers has got 9 points. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Leading by 1. And we'll be back with you shortly.
16, the away team, 17.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
You know, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Outside Jones. Just 5 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
It's his first trip to the line.
Eddie Jones.
Jones hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Chalmers. Pass to Aiden. Stolen by Aiden. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Anunoby. Now Aiden. Outside Jones. There's a screen. Up top, Anunoby. The three. Count it. His fourth bucket in 8 shots.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Chalmers. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Nails it from 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Drives to the hoop. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Chalmers has got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Chalmers. He's got 5. Stolen by Jones. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Here's Chalmers. He's got 14. Pass to Aiden. Here's Ellison. Here's Chalmers. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside Jones. Good as the jump shot falls. Jones has got 6 points. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's in there.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's the pick. Kicks it out to Anunoby. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. And they're pushing it up. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Anunoby for 3. They get the rebound. Ellison. Pass to Chalmers.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Here's Aiden. Ooh, Aiden with the block.
Aiden flashing some good movement there and great timing.
A minute 53 left in the first half of this one. Here's Chalmers. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Ellison. Here's Chalmers. He's got 18. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. And so the ball out of bounds. Aiden touched it last. .58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Ellison. Still no points. Back to Anunoby. Clock at 6. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Oh, deflected. two-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Jones, just 5 to shoot. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Castle. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman. Yeah, and that's where Castle is most effective, when he's getting downhill and attacking.
Here's Castle. Outside Reddish. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Here's Castle. Pass to Edey. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Here's Castle. On the wing, Davis. Outside Reddish. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mobo. Excellent D there from Davis.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Castle. 7-point gain, biggest lead so far.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Got a piece of it. In transition. Outside Koulibaly. Here's Edey. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. With 1 on the clock. Out to Covington. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Covington's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Mobo. No good. Had a chance to win the run there.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Castle misses. Takes the 3. Offensive board. Outside Koulibaly. Here's Mobo. And it's Koulibaly with a rebound.
Stephon Castle. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Castle. He's got 5.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Chalmers. 7 points in the game. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining.
Ananobi for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Ananobi.
Ananobi's got 15.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Hayden's got space. Back to Jones. Hayden with a screen. Let's go with a 3. Pass to Chalmers. And another shot. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And here comes the break. Down on the breakaway jam.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Chalmers. Give him 20. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Can't get it to go. 9 for 13 shooting in this one.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Here's Chalmers. And he recovers it. Kicks it out to Ananobi. Drains the triple. Ananobi's got 9. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Chalmers. Jones from outside. And that's not going to go. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we're And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Chalmers. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
And he drops the first.
At the line for your home team, Mario.
Both shots good from the strike. Here's Castle. Tries the 9-footer. That one a little long. Oh, swiped away. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Coulibaly. Nails it from beyond the arc. Coulibaly's got his first 3 points of the game.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Castle for 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Coulibaly. From outside, off the mark. Here's Ellison. No good on the triple. In transition, here they come. For three, Covington. No luck on that one. Outside Anunoby. There's the triple. Davis with a rebound. And they're on the run. He goes up. Here's Koulibaly. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Launches a three. No good there.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Stolen by Jones. Anunoby for three. The shot won't fall.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Fires the three. And Anunoby gets the three. Anunoby's got 9 points here in the second half.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor.
Here's Jones.
Number 6, Eddie Jones.
Lets it go. The jumper from the wing off target. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
2 minutes.
Here's Chalmers. No good. Unable to win this run. Here's Chalmers. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Pass to Jones. Stolen by Jones. Outside Jones. On target from range.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
They get it back. Here's Ellison. Hey, from beyond the arc. The long distance three is buried. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Chalmers. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Chalmers. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Lets it go from deep. .43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Jones in the post. To the wing on the left. Ellison. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Mario Chalmers.
That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Jones from outside. Gets the three to fall. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Jones feels it out. From outside the arc. It's not going to go for him. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Wednesday. $2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline.
Here we go.
Chalmers with it. And he drives in. Oh, that's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Ayton. And here's the break. Here's Ellison. And he misses the fast break layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Ellison. And he goes in for the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Ayton in the high post. Stolen by Chalmers. Jones, no luck. Eddie Jones on the wing. Up again. The second effort. Ayton in the corner. Pass to Chalmers. 5 to shoot. It's another look. It's deflected. And they're running. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
He takes it in. And Chalmers slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Anunoby has the open look. Anunoby can't get that one to fall. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
You know, Chalmers can certainly be a playmaker, but he doesn't need the ball in his hands to make an impact. He's a solid defender and a really good spot-up shooter.
Here's Anunoby. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the basket by Chalmers.
Chalmers kept his eyes on the rim, playing with confidence.
Chalmers outside. Pass to Anunoby. slams it in.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Now, here's Chalmers. With some arc, and the layup is up and in. Chalmers has got 5.
Getting work done inside. Chalmers not being dissuaded by his size.
With the drive, Chalmers.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And so Chalmers nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Chalmers. And Chalmers slams it in.
Love to see Chalmers attacking the basket and keeping the pressure on the defense.
Screen by Jones. And slammed in by Jones.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And the basket by Chalmers.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Jones. Chalmers scanning the floor. For the 3. Offensive rebound. To the middle. The shot and game clock separated by 4. To the inside. Anunoby. Fires the 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Timeout, timeout.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Six seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Chalmers. Anunoby sends it back. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Up by 7. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
There's a good screen. Anunoby, no good. Fast break, here they come. And here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Now, here's Chalmers. 5 points in the game. From outside the arc, Anunoby can't get that one to fall. Here's the 3. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
And the basket by Chalmers. Chalmers has got 7 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Chalmers with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Here's Anunoby. And the ball goes out of play and able to keep it in.
Away team ball.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Ellison. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Down low. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Chalmers. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Love to see Chalmers attacking the basket and keeping the pressure on the defense.
Now Chalmers. The kick out to Anunoby. Off target with his 3. Anunoby outside. Drills it from outside.
Anunoby.
7 points in the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Anunoby outside. Ayton inside. Eddie Jones on the wing. Hasn't made one yet.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Driving inside. And it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chalmers. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Ellison. Chalmers looking around. 5 on the clock. Here's Jones. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And the teardrop, a must for scoring guards like Jones.
This is Chalmers up top. He's got 9. And stolen by Anunoby. Chalmers outside. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That's his 1st foul.
Personal foul. 1st team foul. Substitution.
35 seconds left in the second quarter. Castle. Good. Nice job down low.
What a creative shot by Castle, opting for the soft touch.
Here's Chalmers. And Chalmers slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Castle. Shoots the 3. And Davis pulls it down. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
Size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul.
Team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And Davis now top of the key. Covington with it. Still without a basket. There's the steal.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
Here's Koulibaly. And Davis sends it back.
Hey, you could see Davis loading up for that one. Timed it perfectly.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Outside Covington. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Koulibaly. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Cam Reddish. That's good from Koulibaly.
Koulibaly taking 2 shots.
And Koulibaly drops them both. So it's the visitors now. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Castle. Nothing on the board. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Edey with the rebound. Here's Castle. Here's Koulibaly. Here's Edey. Pass to Koulibaly. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Castle. Now Koulibaly. Over Koulibaly. Pass to Castle. Here's Koulibaly. There's the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Inside. Pass to Castle. Back to Koulibaly. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 5.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
Here's Reddish. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Koulibaly with it. 6 points for him. Misses off the left iron. Pass to Mobo. And here's Reddish. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
.112 left in the third quarter. Here's Castle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They say the vertical is where Castle lacks a bit. Show me where it lacked there.
Takes it inside. Good work there as it goes. Koulibaly's got 6 here in this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Reddish. It's good from long range. He's got 9. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And Koulibaly gets it to go.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
High post, Davis. Lets the 3 fly. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
3 points.
Koulibaly's got 6.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Here's Koulibaly. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here is Chalmers. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
What a game for this man. Mario Chalmers putting on a show.
Driving in, and Chalmers slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And the wide open shot from Chalmers. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Chalmers. 4 on the clock. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Mario Chalmers. Shooting 1.
You know, Chalmers can certainly be a playmaker, but he doesn't need the ball in his hands to make an impact. He's a solid defender and a really good spot-up shooter.
There's the pick. The kick out to Anunoby. Back to Chalmers. Pass to Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. Here he goes. Misses the one-handed jam. And they're pushing it up. Anunoby has the open look. Drains the 3-pointer.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Anunoby outside. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Anunoby left side. From the arc. Anunoby sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Hands it from downtown.
Even at extended range, Eddie Jones can be a reliable offensive option. He's just so steady.
Anunoby outside. Back to Chalmers. Clock at 6. Driving the lane. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Ayton.
What a game for this man. Mario Chalmers putting on a show. This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Got a hand on it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Anunoby outside. Goes back up to the paint. And stolen by Anunoby. Fires for three. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. And he makes both free throws.
Well, that time he made the most of that trip to the line and cuts the deficit. .121 left to play here in the fourth.
Chalmers outside. Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Jones. Takes a three. Ellison with the rebound. Now, here's Chalmers. The kick out to Anunoby. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And Anunoby slams it in.
Boy, just a simple feed that time by Mario Chalmers finding the open man.
Jones for 3. Kept alive. Pass to Ellison. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Here's Ayton. Back to Chalmers. They set the screen. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Ellison. Chalmers outside. Anunoby outside. There's the three. He can't get it to go. And so they get the victory here at home. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one.
to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines.
Here we go.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Here's Hart. And that one is hammered home.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Allen's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Cephalosha. And the layup's good off the glass.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
And a deep three from George. Rebound by Mario Chalmers. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to Davis. Here's Cephalosha. Pocket 6. And the jam by Cephalosha.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And here's Bogut. He's covered by Ayton. This one for 3. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Cephalosha. Outside for Davis. And here's Chalmers from the arc. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here is Cephalosha. Paul George unable to get his shot to go.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Allen. And stolen by Cephalosha. And here's the break. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now Chalmers, following the three-point attempt by Andre Miller. Pass to Cephalosha. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now off the inbound. Powered down with both hands.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. Big time run continues here. 16-0, shutting it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Virginia Beach leading by 18. Virginia Beach working the ball around now.
Get there.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
It's George on the wing. Over Hart. Virginia Beach pulls it in. All alone. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Albuquerque again can't hit it. To the middle. Here's Ayton. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Second team.
That's on Andrew Bogut.
Love to see Ayton putting some muscle behind his shot, getting his motion through the foul.
And so Miller will bring it up for Albuquerque. Searching for their first points of the game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Allen inside the three-point line. No good on the shot. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Cans it from downtown. Chalmers has got 10.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Cephalosha misses. Oh, and here we go. Bogut's got it. The fast break chance. Trains the three-pointer.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
And here's Cephalosha for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 10.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
33.
And it's for And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Virginia Beach?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
On the wing, Koulibaly. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Black. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
From deep three-point territory. And out of bounds, Virginia Beach will have it.
To Virginia Beach. In for Virginia Beach, number 23, Tristan Da Silva.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Black. Here's Da Silva. And it's blocked by Gordon. And he recovers it. 2 on the clock. Here's Dunn. Off target from outside. Stolen away. Over to the left wing. Black in the post. Misses from short range. Pass to Bogut. Gordon outside. It's hauled in by Dunn.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on George.
At the line
For Virginia Beach, they shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And he sinks the second. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Allen for 3. Here's Bogut. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Bogut's got his first bucket in this one. It's Black in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Takes a 3. Knocked away. Koulibaly with it. Hasn't made one yet. Just 5 on the clock. From beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Done. Pass to De Silva. Jacks up a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Right side, George. Money from the wing. George has got 5 points so far.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Black. And he goes in for the dunk.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's George. Ellison with the rebound. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's De Silva. Here's Koulibaly.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Pass to George. Gordon a screen. George missing again. Dunn attacking. And done with the slam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
On the wing, Koulibaly. Here's Ellison. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
For Virginia Beach, they've shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for
So Virginia Beach going with almost an entire new group here. And he makes both free throws. And so Miller will bring it up for Albuquerque. And here's George for 3. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And it's Virginia Beach sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Hart wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer. Hart's got 9 points.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Nobody near Allen. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And the basket is good.
Yeah, the ability to hit mid-range shots makes Gordon that much more dangerous. Talk about versatility.
Open shot by Hart. Rebounded by Bogut. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Allen. And Davis sends it back. Sapolosha has the open look. Good, and it's Chalmers with the assist that time.
3 points.
13 points in the game.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Bogut, that's good.
In the paint, Bogut's so comfortable, and he loves working right underneath the basket.
Davis sets a screen. Pass to Ayton. Count it.
DeAndre Ayton.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Allen for the three. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Drops in the tray. Chalmers has got 15.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Allen for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Allen's got himself on the board with three there.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Cephalosha's shot is good.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
George, no good. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Cephalosha. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Virginia Beach with some changes. Left side, Jackson. Done outside. Virginia Beach needs to get off a shot here. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
Assisted.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. And the layup falls.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Dunn, wide open, he fires. Drills the three-pointer. Dunn's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Carter with the screen. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this pool.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
At the line for two.
And Koulibaly drops them both. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. Jones from outside. Ellison with the rebound. Pass to Koulibaly. Yep, it counts. Koulibaly's got 6 in the quarter.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Here's Strother. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Here's Black. Trains it from beyond the arc. Black's got 10 points in the game. And it's Virginia Beach holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Chalmers. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Ayton wide open. It's good from long range. Ayton's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Virginia Beach. Here's Strother. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And Cephalosha with the jam.
Gets behind the D on the break, and the pass is there waiting for him.
To the paint. And stolen by Ayton. Down low. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Strother. Comes up empty down low. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Strother. Murray outside. Will it go? Virginia Beach pulls it in.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Jones for 3. Sinks the triple.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
The 3 from Cephalosha.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Hart. Outside for Davis. Pass to Cephalosha. And here is Ayton. Second shot opportunity. And another shot. Knocks it loose. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break.
Backcourt violation.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Substitution on the court.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Chalmers. Pass to Ayton.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Chalmers for 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Nice find from the big man, Ayton. I like watching this man scan the floor.
Miller, that's for 2. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Chalmers outside. Now here is Cephalosha. The 3. They get it back. Pass to Hart. Fires the 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Outside for Davis. The 3 from Chalmers. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
George, that's a 2-pointer. And it's good off the back rim and in.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
They get it again. Outside for Davis. And it's off from 3-point range. And Albuquerque with the possession. And yes, it's good.
And how about the urgency there on Gordon's drive? Pushing past the defense for that one.
Here's Hart. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And here's Chalmers from the arc. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He hits both from the stripe. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. 5 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Substitution on the court.
Fires away from way outside. And no good that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
So Virginia Beach picking up the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The
for... Tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Moments away, it'll be Albuquerque going up against Virginia Beach. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
Virginia Beach with the ball. Here's Chalmers. Pass to Aiden. Here's Chalmers. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to drop.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Good, gets a bucket. Here's Chalmers. Davis, a screen. And here's Hart. Shot clock at 6.
Well, the quickness of Paul George on defense is something that very few players possess. I think he does a fantastic job rushing guys because of his presence.
Here's Bogut. Gordon on the take. No good with a layup. And Virginia Beach with possession. Pass to Davis. Here's Cephalosha. Drives to the hoop.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Miller. And Aiden pulls it down. And they're on the break. Outside Hart. Outside Davis. And Virginia Beach another 3.
Hey, don't let the thick body fool you. Glenn Davis is very agile and nimble, and he's also got a nice stroke.
Allen, left side. The ball's knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Virginia Beach with the ball. Fast break, here we go. It's Hart on the wing. Takes the three. Kept alive. That's tipped. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
And that one's good.
Yeah, you know, he makes offense look so easy. Allen, really gifted.
Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill development. I love watching him work.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And they're on the run. Here's Cephalosha. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. .133 left in the first quarter. Gordon outside. Pass to Allen. Screen by Gordon. To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. Here's the break. Here's Cephalosha. The three-pointer off the mark. On offense, here's Albuquerque. They trail by 6. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Well, Andre Miller is the definition of a crafty point guard. He's not the biggest, strongest, or fastest, but he can beat you with his mind.
Hart pulls it in.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Hart. And another miss by Virginia Beach. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
.35 seconds left in the first quarter here. To the middle. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Hart's gotten his second bucket.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Stolen by Ayton. He's got a clear path.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Here's Miller. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Outside Hart. Gets it off. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a...
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Virginia Beach.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes a first.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Strother. Rebounded by Dunn. Virginia Beach leading by 12. Here's Koulibaly. Knocks down the long J.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Here's Hart. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Boy, that effort is absolutely fantastic here. I mean, Hart staying active, being persistent, tracking down the rebound, and making sure they get something out of that extra possession.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Koulibaly. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. They get it back. Here's Ellison. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pass to Ellison. Snatched away. In transition, here they come. Done with a steal. And they're running. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Murray with it. Done in his pocket. Here's Jones. Pass to Carter. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Black. Drills it from deep. Black's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Ball stolen. Stolen by Carter. Misses the baby hook. Virginia Beach shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And the free throw, no good. Virginia Beach leading by 22. Here's Black. And a nice finish on the layup. Black's got 7 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention.
Oh, my goodness! Powered it home!
Did you see it?
Redunculous!
What a
Bringing
finish.
the house down!
Here's Jones.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
The home team on D. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Looking to end the run. George's shot is good.
And George continues to build on his offensive repertoire over time. I mean, if you stay off of him and you give him too much space, he'll burn you for that mistake.
Pass to Ellison. There's a screen. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
De Silva, no good. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Outside Koulibaly. Pass to De Silva. Oh, from deep. Ellison's shot is good. Ellison's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
It's deflected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
George.
And Virginia Beach with possession. And the officials call a traveling violation. That'll be a 5-second call. Virginia Beach making some changes. Inside. In transition, here they come. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. There's 6 seconds left to the second period. Here's Chalmers. Off with the layup. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Virginia Beach running away with it. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Now Miller. Five on the clock. Allen outside. Lets it go. Cephalosha with a rebound. Here's Chalmers. Right side Hart. Tries again. And down it goes. 2 points. Hart's got 12.
How about Josh Hart making beautiful music all day long? They have no answer for him.
Three-pointer. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Down low. Pass to Cephalosha. On the wing, Davis. Here's Chalmers. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is a Glenn Davis staple, carving out space with that ample body of his on the offensive glass.
Miller outside. Inside. Bogut. Count it.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Chalmers has got his first 3 points of the game.
That right there.
Oh, my
Didn't
goodness.
leave anything in the bag on that one.
Yeah.
Bring it home. Send it in. Throw it down.
And that one's good. Cephalosha.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Hart. Virginia Beach with the ball. Pass to Ellison. He shoots a 3. Bogut pulls it in. Here's Miller. From 20 feet. Bogut, no good. Here's Black. He has 7. And he banks in the layup. Black's got 9.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's Gordon. Sweet little floater.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Pulls it from the top of the key, and that one's good. Koulibaly. 5 points in the game. Pass to De Silva. Here's Black, guarded by Miller. Outside Koulibaly. Here's Black. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
George's shot is off. Done with it. To the wing on the left. Pass to De Silva. Clock at 6. Pure from 3-point range. De Silva's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Throws it up high. On the break. Very pretty alley-oop.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Hits the trifecta.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
For 3, George. It's hauled in by Black. Pass to De Silva. Now Koulibaly. Picked it out of midair. It could go. And so it's Virginia Beach making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. They've done well to disrupt the opposition. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Take it away. Koulibaly with it. Checked by Gordon. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Miller outside. Fires in the triple.
Hey, when the mood strikes, Miller can knock down 3-point shots, but he's judicious in when he takes them.
Pass to De Silva. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Koulibaly. Now here's Dunn. Allen defending. Fires from deep. Dunn outside. Here's De Silva. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Black. He buries it from 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Bogut, no good. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Outside Koulibaly. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The steal. And here comes the break. This one for 3. Pass to Black. Hart from long range. Tipped. For three, George. And again, it's Albuquerque missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Hart from long range. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
You know, he does a little bit of everything. But when Hart is draining the three-pointer, that's when he's most dangerous.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Here's Cephalosha. Outside for Davis. Outside Hart. Gordon with a steal.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
George, no good. And Virginia Beach with possession. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Pass to Chalmers. And Virginia Beach, another three.
Chalmers kept his eyes on the rim, playing with confidence.
George, no good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for Virginia Beach. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. And here's Albuquerque now. And George launches it from deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
And sometimes with George, it doesn't really matter where he's squaring up from. If he's in rhythm, even from distance, you've got to get a hand in his face or he'll drain it.
Miller can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Chalmers. Three-pointer off the mark. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Chalmers. Here's Cephalosha. The three from Ayton. Sends it home from three-point land. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Virginia Beach.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game as a result of good defense has been very strong.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Miller with it. Hard covering. To the paint. Here's George. Soft touch off the glass.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. For three, hits a three-pointer.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Hart from long range. And Virginia Beach, another three.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And so it's